I'm Laura.
I'm Troy.
Welcome to Foul Gardens.
Hey guys, so this video starts really abruptly and it's awkward, so I thought I'd record a little intro to it. Just letting you know that we are in the process of changing the run where the ducks are. The fenced... where is it? Right, there we go. The fenced in area. Wow, I really suck at holding this thing. Okay, that's really sad, but hopefully you get what I'm talking about. Where Troy is raking right now. Okay, I'm going to stop trying that. In any case, we have a lot of drainage issues in there. Every time it rains, it pools up and gets really muddy and disgusting, so we're fixing it. And it's a long process because we have to lay down mulch first, so we have to dig ditches. We're going to fill some of it in with gravel. You'll hear a more detailed explanation in the video, but this is an ongoing process, and I wanted to put the videos out there in steps because otherwise it's going to be super long. And also I will probably have to wait a little bit to get this content out there, so we're going to start it now. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it as far as what we're going to be covering in the video. Also wanted to say a thank you to First in Trees Services. They're an arborist company based out of Powhatan. I think that's how you say it. Powhatan, Virginia. It's outside of Richmond, and they provided us with the mulch. So thank you guys, and a link to their Facebook page will be in the comments below. So let's get started talking about this duck pen. Team effort. So I'm not going in the pen because I don't have shoes on right now, but we have some drainage issues in here, which I mentioned in the last video. Basically, it's just a muddy swamp every time it rains. And we had mulch. When did we put mulch in here? Was it last spring?
I think it was spring before that.
Oh wow, okay. So this mulch has been in here for a while. And it served its purpose really well, but unfortunately after so much rain and snow... Oh, I got that. Yeah, it's been washed out. It's been decomposing in there. It's covered in mud and duck doo-doo, and we were turning it, but it just got to the point where it needed to be replaced. So Troy's been digging it out. I think I showed you in the last video that he's been digging it out and putting it in our new garden bed in the back. And today, these guys, these helpful folk, that would be Uncle Garrett in the truck with the flannel, and Nick next to him, and obviously Troy in the front there. So we got this truck and that truck full, and we're remulching the place, which is really exciting because I've been slipping around in there and paranoid that I'm going to fall, and it's just generally unpleasant to be inside the duck pen. The ducks don't care, but we do, so we'll get some video of it when it's finished. Alright, well here's Troy maintaining the pen, and I'll let him tell you about what he's done here exactly now that the mulch is in. We still have more left in the truck to apply, so for now, hi baby.
So what we're doing here is we're trying to channel the water to make it through the pen without taking as much mulch with it. The idea is to drain it through the center and the side of the pen and bring it down here, which we're going to dig out a French drain and fill, with gravel to hopefully drain the water out of the pen, soak it into the earth.
Yeah, I got a video of it on my phone, but unfortunately you can't hear me talking at all because the ducks are quacking like crazy. But our problem up till now is that the water, this entire pen is on a slant, and the water starts up there, it just collects in a giant pool, and then it washes everything down to the bottom. This is at the bottom part of it. It's a really gradual decline, but it definitely makes a huge difference. And every time it rains, this entire bottom of the pen is basically like a pool. So what we're trying to do is make it so that none of this mulch gets washed out every time it rains, basically.
Well, minimize it at least.
Minimize it, yeah. So
keep it where we can just do quick maintenance with the rake.
yeah.
And eventually possibly add gravel into the top to further keep everything in place.
So what I've seen so far as how it's working goes, because it has rained since the gravel's been in here, it seems that it's working. First of all, it is washing a little bit of the mulch down in there, which is what Troy's raking back out of the little ditches here, I guess you could call them. But mostly it's the larger sticks that get knocked into it, and they don't really go flow down with the water as much. And some of these spots it just kind of pools up, and the ducks play in it, and then they act like it's a tiny pond. I don't know if you saw them, but they play in it, and then they walk out onto the mulch and preen themselves and dry off, and then get back into the mud.
It's like a beach.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like a beach in here.
Yeah.
Which is fine. That's fine. I mean, the main point is we want to give them dry areas to walk, and we want to give us dry areas to walk, because when it's all mud, it's just unpleasant for everybody. Plus, bonus, their food troughs and their water dishes stay a lot cleaner longer. We still take them out and rinse them off, but before we got this mulch replaced, it was just, they were getting so muddy every single day. We had to give them a power wash every single day. It was really annoying, but now we don't know how to do that. So that's it in a nutshell, I guess. Is there anything you want to add, babe?
No, I mean, it's just a trial and error.
Yeah,
Trying
pretty
to
much.
figure out as we go.
Yeah,
That's all.
there is really no right or wrong way to do a duck run. And the other thing is that I've looked online for solutions to duck runs, but ours is huge. You guys don't understand, this is really abnormal. Usually people keep them maybe in the size of the duck house,
Yeah.
and then let them out in the yard during the day, but they have this entire area all day long.
You ever even film back here?
Huh?
You ever even film back here?
I don't know.
Walk around the pen?
I don't know that I
Got a
have.
nice wrap
Oh,
around.
you know, I did. Yeah,
Run around and stuff.
I did in the video once when I was looking for eggs, but yeah, so it goes all the way back there. We were going to include the duck house in the fence line just to save on fencing costs, but decided it was going to be a bad idea just because we didn't want anything to be able to climb on the roof so easily. And if the fence was, you know, if this fence was up against that, anything could just climb on this and then hop on the roof, and then we've got issues there. So, of course, the electric fence would probably stop that, but
Yeah, but we
whatever.
also
This is our original design without the electric fence.
not be able to have them herd into a corner and be stuck there. I want to be able to move around, flow.
Yeah, that's true too. So yeah, they can go, I'm not going to walk down there, but they can go all the way around the duck house. So there you have it. And they're out today, despite it being freezing. Hanging out in the yard. Only one of the geese is out free ranging right now. I don't know why the other one's in there. I don't know. The day before too, it's always a different goose. It's never the same one that gets out. But whatever. He's being a bodyguard, or she. Actually, I think that's the female. I think today the male goose is out. The other day it was the other way around. Anyway. Alright, well, this is getting really long, so that's it for this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget, it's for the birds. He's got headphones in. I don't think he can hear me. I'm trying to sneak up on him. Well, that didn't work.
Trying to sneak up on me.